There you go. Yo guys, and what is up to my YouTube channel, and if you're new around here, I'm RyanManUGamings's, and welcome back guys to another awesome and fantastic YouTube video. I do apologise for doing this because it's a bit weird. But anyway, so guys, like I said before, welcome to my YouTube channel, and if you're new around here, I'm RyanManUGamings's, and this is my YouTube channel. As you guys may know, straight first thing. So I just want to say, before we get started, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe, post notification bells, and leave a like and leave a comment and all that type of stuff. So tomorrow is the big day for Manchester United tomorrow and Spurs, because both of them are playing in the Premier League friendlies match. Obviously, I have noticed that Manchester United themselves have been doing really quite well recently. With the likes of, Casemiro, you got Bruno, Marcus Rashford has been up to on form recently. Then you got some other bits as well. Just the whole entire Premier League itself is going absolutely nuts at the minute, including Man City and Arsenal at the minute. They're racing for the title, and all that kind of stuff. Hi Ty Roberts, hope you're doing well, mate. Guys, if you want a shout out, by the way, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And we have got a bunch of content not a bunch of content tonight because I'm quite short tonight. But tomorrow night is a very, very special night because obviously I'll be live on that one doing my very, very first actual reactions and telling you about, the starting lineups, who I think has been on good form recently and who hasn't been on good form, and this, that, and the other. There are talks of, at the moment, to compare to be with the Glazers, apparently not wanting to sell the club. Now, as a true Man United fan, I will be quite sad and be quite disappointed as a Man United fan, but for those who want to stay as a Man United fan and want the Glazers to stay, then, well, kind of read the book backwards and you'll know what every single Man United fan has been trying to say for the last few years. So yeah, no offence, but that's just true. And also, there's been likes of saying Harry Kane could be joining Manchester United in a few months' time. Now, apparently the drawing window is going to be officially open soon. I'm not entirely sure just yet because, well, God knows if it comes or not. Apparently Tottenham Hotspur are trying to do some talks with Manchester United and with Harry Kane at the moment, who is planning and wanting to come to Man United currently by tomorrow, or God knows when it'll be, probably before the summer. But it is fantastic good news because Manchester United have already just qualified for the final against Manchester City, who are in the league or getting for the Emirates, the Emirates FA Cup. But funny that, because it's exactly the same name, which I do believe of the Emirates Stadium in Manchester. So it's basically the Emirates of the Manchester City versus Manchester United. Considering that they're both the exact same teams are including, as we all know, are in Manchester. So by the FA Cup final, which will be at aka Wembley Stadium, it is going to be the biggest derby match that's ever been created in the whole of football. Now, you have got some amazing footballers out there. You got Emma Haaland, you got Devin De Bruyne, you got Jack Grealish, you got so many of the Man City fans, but I'm not going to name them because I'm not a Man City fan, so. But I can't name all the Manchester United fans. As you may know, I'm a Manchester United fan. I should know all my players from the Manchester United group. So there is David Gea, there is Luke Shaw, there is Martinez, there is Varane, there is also Dalot. Midfield defence, normally there is Bruno Fernandes, as we all know. Sometimes Casemiro, sometimes Eriksen, because sometimes pen down between one and two playing alongside him. Then you got either Marcus Rashford on one side, whereas Ante's on the other side. But then sometimes you'll get Jason Sancho on that side, so that's not be on that side. Now, whereas the middle is a bit difficult because sometimes you got Anthony Martial or the likes of whoever's on the line at the minute, aka Workhorse, or whatever you want to call him anyway. But anyway, so moving on to my predictions. Now, my predictions are it's going to be pretty average because I ain't got a clue who's going to bloody damn win this. Now, I'm hoping in my heart and in my soul as well, as you may know, because I'm a true Man United fan, and I have to make sure that Man United do well to pretty much make sure I scream it at them. Not directly, obviously, because I wouldn't be like I wouldn't be saying going, "Come on, United, come on!" Like, I wouldn't be like that, would I? But yeah. So anyway, so let's get into my predictions. So my predictions are for this match, coming up to Manchester United and Manchester City. It's going to be a bit of a difficult one because it's going to probably be one of the most difficult matches I've ever heard of. Now, there's no other word to it than just incredible. So, it's probably going to be one of the toughest matches of all time. So, I'm going to have to go with about 3-2, I reckon. Roughly around about that. That is if United can pick up the good win and bring out at least about 3 points out of it. Not just much of the points, but mostly of the corners, the free kicks, the tackles, but most importantly, a clean sheet. If we can keep a clean sheet, not to pick up any other cards, aka Casemiro, because that's usually the one who always gets some reason, he gets accused for something that's based not even him in the first place. But hopefully, I'm hoping that I'm hoping that Casemiro will start us up front, because the reason I say that is because if you play Casemiro and Bruno on the exact same page, you'll kind of see what I mean by that. But if you play Eriksen on that, I don't think he's got a chance against Man City. Nah. But if you think of all the things apart from that, you kind of get just what I mean. So, also, what was I going to say? So something else I was going to say, wasn't I? If I can try my bloody around it. Oh yeah. I think 4-2. Wow, 4-2. To be honest, Tyler, mate. Or should I say Tyler Roberts? I haven't even got a clue, to be honest. It's yeah, I just haven't got a clue. I really haven't. Guys, comment down below, who do you think will win it the mostly? Do you think against Manchester City and Manchester United, who out of them mostly would you think will win the FA Cup? In your honest thoughts, do you think it'll be Manchester United or do you think it'll be Manchester City? Because out of either of them two clubs can win it. But the big question is, who will win it? Because as I am a Man United fan, I ain't got a 0% clue. That's just me being honest. But because it is one of the biggest derbies in the whole of football, and because it is, well, Manchester United versus Manchester City, as we all know of. But if you think about it in this way, the more times you say, oh, I'm going to put Manchester United versus Manchester City in the FA Cup final at Wembley Stadium. Who in the bloody damn hell do you think is going to win that? Because if you think about it, right, Manchester United are in 4th place, right? Whereas Manchester City, they're in 2nd place. Now, you're glad I'm done that, because I'm not going to do it the way around, because it'll look rude. That's just me saying, by the way. But the other thing is, which I'm really mostly proud of, is the way how Erik ten Hag has actually said, Manchester... Yeah, do you know what? I was going to say the exact same thing, Ty Roberts. I was really going to say the exact same thing, mate. Compared to what it's going to look like with the likes of... Because I think, right, I'm going to say this right now, guys. If it was to be Manchester United versus Manchester City, obviously because we have got top-notch versus Man United tomorrow, I do apologise now because I've got blooming Xbox going on. Lol. But yeah, so I think on that day, around sort of rough around about May or June time, I do think that that a lot of this stuff, well, more or less likely, I do think that most of it will happen to become, like, as in, we'll have to watch a lot of players. Now, there's a lot of players you can think of in the Manchester City group that you want to watch out for. Because there's three players I can think of that you definitely want to watch out for. That is Ellen Haaland, the main person. That's number 1. Number 2, Jack Grealish. That's number 2. And number 3, Kevin De Bruyne. The 3 people of Manchester City who will kind of dominate and will try and dominate the entire FA Cup. But but guys, what I'm gonna say right now, okay, and that is if we can try and do something, right? I'm only gonna say this only once, okay? If you say Man City versus Manchester United go to the FA Cup final and Man City win it, that means we tried the very, very best. But if Manchester United win it, which they should do, and as you may know, I'm a Man United fan, and I have to make sure that Man United win it. If Manchester United win it, that means Erik ten Hag has what, not 1 trophy, but 2 trophies. Because them 2 trophies in our Manchester United cabinet will be taken back home to us at Old Trafford, as we all know of. But because Man City have actually won it twice, I think, I'm not entirely sure because I'm not a Man City fan. But what we'll say is that if someone said, can you predict between Spurs and Man United, I'll be like, well, to be quite fair, you know, Spurs are on 5th or 6th place, I think. But Manchester United are on 4th. So, knowing Man United will probably beat Spurs by 3 goals to 1. And the reason I say that is because for the FA Cup, actual FA Cup, which is also classed as the Emirates FA Cup, because that's what the actual real name is called, but obviously people call it the FA Cup because it's, you know, it's nice and simple. But if you say the Emirates FA Cup, which is also known as the FA Cup, which is what everyone calls it nowadays, I'm just hoping, from a fact of a matter, that, you know, that Manchester United actually win the FA Cup. If they do, it'd be a remarkable season because, you know, we're on a winning streak. We're trying to get to 3rd place. We've got Newcastle to try and beat, who are in a winning battle between us and basically Newcastle themselves. Because in that, well, hashtag lol, because we actually beat them at, sorry Newcastle to roast on this one, but we did actually beat you guys at Wembley Stadium for, sorry to say it, but the Carabao Cup final. Like, how can you guys not witness that? Like, we beat you for the FA Cup. Yeah, we are going to beat Man City for the FA Cup, and I mean we are going to beat Man City for the FA Cup. You know, it is the absolute extreme best to see Manchester United come out the winning streak again. Guys, I'm going to read some of the comments out because most of the comments I am, just a sec, guys. There we go. Right, let's just read some of the comments out, guys, because I'm taking a notice of it. So Tyler says, so my boy Tyler Roberts, he's saying Manchester United will win it. Okay, let's see another comment. Ryan, can we speak on here, please? Just give me a chance, Ryan. I'm missing you, please. Ryan, bro. I am sorry what I did. Please do forgive me. How's life getting on anyway? Can you add me back on social media? I just want to make a fresh start. Ryan, check the comments. Yeah, I'll just checked Tyler Roberts, mate. But yeah, so guys, you had to give me a minute, Trav, because there's a lot of there's a lot of things that I've been through myself, to be quite fair, and I'm very, very happy to what I've made at the moment. But just give me at least a few days to think about it, alright? Because I need to think about some of the stuff at the minute, including this bloody FA Cup final, okay? But I am a little bit mad about what was actually been happening, like with this freaking money side of it, but I'm not going to say it because it's kind of personal information between myself and you and your family and my family, okay? No offence, but I'm going to just keep it on the down low because on social media, like YouTube kind of wise, okay? I'm not saying it in a rude way, but you know what I mean? But give me a few days to think about it, okay? I'm not in the best way of saying it at the minute because it's hard to describe it. Anyway, moving on. So, guys, I'm going to give a few shout outs, by the way, because we're going to have some really good comments here tonight, and it's do you forgive me? Yeah, like I said before, Trav, you have to give me at least a few days to think about, okay? I had to make a really good choice in this one because it's obviously, at the end of the day, it's my decision, okay? I'm not saying that we'll ever not be mates ever again, okay? I just need to have some time to myself at the moment because so far at the minute, my level up here of trust is like there, alright? I'm not saying that in no offence, but that's just how my body's reacting to it, okay? So, anyway, guys, what I'm going to say with this for Man City and Man City versus Manchester United on the FA Cup, I'm going to say at least, you're talking at least about 3-1 against Man City. But, if it comes down to conclusion, you could say 3-2, which I would pretty much predict that one, because that's not unlikely to happen, really. It's my fault. Yeah. I already know, Trav, I know. But yeah, so guys, I'm going to say this now, right? It is unlikely that Manchester United could possibly win it. Now, I'm not going to say they can't, because, that's just impossible. Liverpool just won it, blah, blah, whatever. So, guys, I'm going to say this now, right? But, what am I saying she for? But yeah, no, so tomorrow's game, I reckon, will be a classic one. Now, guys, if you want to stay tuned for tomorrow's match, with my reactions to the game, that is, because I'm going to be watching it live myself, But guys, of all the series right now, I think the matchup is between, say, 8ish, I think, at night. I'm not entirely sure. You have to bear with me on that one tomorrow because, you know, it is unlikely that will happen. You know, I'm currently going to try and find a way to try and you know, and whatnot. There is unlikely that I am beginning to be one of the best professional footballers at the moment, current at my time, as a professional footballer. And although I am moving away from stuff that kind of means nothing really to me anymore, but there are some stuff that does mean a lot to me, which is friends, family, and whatnot. So, yeah, and by the way, guys, don't forget, I'm not going to forget about you guys, don't worry, because you guys are still part of my life, so don't worry. So, yeah, so guys, before I do go, which I'm going to say this is a very, very short one tonight, can we just get on, please? I've got no friends in my life, and my normal account nearly got banned on the other account. Alright, yeah, like I said before, Trav, I have to think about it, okay? I'm not in the best way of saying stuff at the moment, okay? I need to be very, very careful what I say on YouTube because honestly, one, I don't want to get banned off YouTube, and two, if I say something really extreme bad, which I kind of want to, but I don't actually want to say it, it will go against YouTube's rules, and I will officially get banned. And YouTube is fully aware of my account. They do know about us two, as in our two channels, so I've got to be really careful about that. But actually, guys, saying that, I'm going to give some a few shout-outs now, actually, because I was going to get track of waste time and whatnot. So, first shout-out of the week goes to my boy, Tyler Roberts. So, great shout towards you. Another one goes to Chloe Hallam as well. That's another one as well. I think we'll give another one to RyanManUGamings's as well. He deserves another one. He's almost hitting at least just getting to 1k subscribers. So if you want to help him out to get to 1k subscribers, that'd be much appreciated. And also, guys, for the very first time, if you wouldn't mind, please, from this channel as well, as in, I'm going to have to give myself a shout out, because sometimes I don't ever give myself a shout out. It's not normally that often I usually give myself a shout out, but yeah. So guys, like I said before, I am, can I get a shout out? Joe, yeah, why not? Let's just give one, yeah. And guys, also, just because I'm generous and because I'm being a bit nice this week, I know after everything that's been happening to me recently, but because I'm trying to be nice and because I don't normally do this, one goes to Travis and one goes to his family as well. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, so guys, so make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you post notification bells on. Make sure you leave a double like if you're liking this YouTube channel and liking the video. I should be live by tomorrow because I'm currently at college tomorrow, aka I cannot say because that's personal information only, as we all should know. But by the way, do not post inappropriate information or any part that shouldn't or should not be posted. Think about it before you speak it out loud because it can actually affect other people around the world, and plus it will affect myself as well. So kind of say it in a careful way so people can understand what you're trying to say. Making sure that two rules, either one, the YouTube can accept that and it will still be on YouTube, or YouTube can terminate it and it will first be blocked and no one can see it. So just make sure on that one. Thanks for that, Ryan. I do appreciate it. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Guys, by the way, if you want to subscribe to Travis's YouTube channel, it's on his link as well. So press on his YouTube channel and you should find it straight away by a click like that. Just like that. Guys, I should be live by tomorrow. Manchester United versus Spurs tomorrow. So do stay tuned for that tomorrow. I am very, very happy this week because there's been a lot of things that I've been passing this week. I've been passing my exams this week. I've been passing my, just pretty much everything you can possibly think of, really. Apart from driving lessons, I'm not there yet, but I'm like, it's like a work in process. So I'm very, very happy about that tomorrow. So I'll be I'll be extremely happy if I pass it very, very soon. I'm not gonna say when it'll be yet, but you guys can obviously be on my journey by doing it and all. And plus, I think there is something else happening as well. I think before action. Think before acting. Yes, that is absolutely true, Tyler Roberts, mate. That is absolutely dead true. Yes, guys, make sure you think before you speak it out loud, and think before you actually say the text on your comment on YouTube. Because think about it, okay? I'm gonna say something once, right? Because this is very, very true fact. Think before you speak out loud on YouTube, because whatever you say on YouTube, every single person on YouTube, from Canada to America to Russia to USA to UK to Italy to France, anywhere apart around the world, will do it. Okay? Now, I'm only going to say that only once because normally not a lot of people will say that. Now, it is a true fact because believe my life, or believe anyone's life, if you don't believe that's true, and you get hacked one day, and I'm not just saying it just for my personal self, because I've been hacked before by someone or whoever it is, but, you know, by the time they get into your account, guys, it ain't very nice. You will get into tears, you'll get into emotions, your emotions will tackling you straight first thing. Are you doing your WWE career? Yeah, I'm still doing it. I've still got my 2 titles still. I've got about over 900 and something days now. No, I haven't. Actually, that's a lie. 1,000 and something days. I can't remember the exact, but between them two, yeah. But guys, by the way, guys, if you did see WrestleMania 39, I believe it is, do let me know what your favourite match was of that, because I'd say my favourite one out of that was probably Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes, but unfortunately Roman Reigns kind of did win that. I was kind of predicting Cody Rhodes to win that one because, you know, it's to follow his own dream of becoming the next ultimate champion of the Universal one and the Undisputed one. So, yeah. But, come off that story now, let's come back to football. So, yeah. So, guys, let's hope you get predictions for tomorrow, and let's hope that Manchester United come in again tomorrow and get the 3 points, get on top of Newcastle, and making sure they go down the bottom league. And let's hope they do win it. Get it? Yeah. Yeah, and that's just a little joke I make up for things and that. I watched WrestleMania 39. Yeah, I thought so. So guys, I will be live tomorrow, around, say, 8-ish. I think it starts tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure exact. I will get a rough idea. In fact, I'll put my predictions in this chat, so you all can have a comment in as well. Sometimes it doesn't normally work, but because it's Wi-Fi signal, it sometimes plays up all the time. But there's a lot of teams out there today that are beating other people. That's a bit funny. Lol. What do you think? What? No, actually no. What is your prediction of Man United versus Spurs. Spurs 2023. There we go. So guys, yeah. So guys, don't even go there. Laugh the faces. Yeah, I thought that made you laugh. So yeah, so guys, comment down below. Let me know what your score prediction is between Manchester United and Spurs. Consider they are versing tomorrow, so big Manchester United day today. Tomorrow, I shall say. Yeah. I hope you've all enjoyed this stream. Please make sure you leave a like and comment down below. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Ryan, bro, you do make me laugh. Yeah, well, I try to. So guys, make sure you leave a comment down below. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Post notification bells on. Leave a like and subscribe. I do apologise if I've been a bit late sometimes on my YouTube channels because I've been crazy with things that's been going on recently. I don't usually post that many videos anymore because usually I don't really get a lot of people on my streams and that. That's another reason to why I don't normally do live streams anymore, because sometimes I'm either busy or just playing my Xbox or whatever not. So guys, I will be live tomorrow. If there's any last questions you guys would like to give me, I'll put them in now, because this is probably the last time you ever see me, or even maybe not. If not, then I shall see you. Okay, it's kind of scary. Really? Oh my god. No, don't even go there. Don't even go there. Just don't even go there. Oh, okay, it's kind of scary. Yeah, I kind of adapted that one, but yeah, not really. So yeah, so guys, I shall see you all tomorrow for tomorrow's game. Manchester United tomorrow versus Manchester City. Ugh. Manchester United tomorrow versus Spurs. There we go. Can't get the word out, but yeah, you know what I mean. Anyway, guys, I shall. And by the way, guys, if you guys want to follow me, you can follow me on YouTube. You can follow me on Facebook. You can follow me on any kind of social media you feel like that I'm on. Yeah, social media as in Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, all that malarkey and whatnot. And if you guys want to have a shout out week, because I'm going to be doing it very, very soon, and I think that day will be on, let me think, because I've got to think the exact date yet. It will be on, I think, because I've got to really think about this. Today is the 26th. Do you know what, it'll be just after Coronation Day, because we got we got a specific time. Wait, can you add me back on Facebook? That depends on what you've got though, Trav, and I'm not entirely sure just yet. Okay, I'm not saying I can't at the moment. It's just that I need to have a real good think about stuff at the minute. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, I'm glad to go, guys, because it is getting very, very late, and I've got things to do tomorrow, including some exams tomorrow, so wish me luck. Which I think I have. Lol. So yeah, so guys, I shall see you guys tomorrow. Thank you ever so much for joining. Please make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, you have to let me know what your Facebook name is, because I've completely forgotten, because mine exploded. So yeah. See if any last comment, and I'll probably read it after my stream is done, and I'll probably see it whenever not. Anyway, so guys, please leave him a like and subscribe as well. Okay then, I'll let you know when you're ready. Yeah, just let me know when I'm ready, Trav, because I'm not currently ready at the moment, as precise moment. Just yeah, well, pretty much really how all I'm gonna say is how's your family, how they're doing, and whatnot, and I shall see you soon. So yeah, so guys, I'll see you all soon. Please make sure you leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you're new. Do not forget to post notification bells on tomorrow, as it is Manchester United away tomorrow versus Spurs at the home ground. So let's see who's on who's not on tomorrow. Hope fingers crossed. Hope Mohamed Maguire is not on the bench or not on the starting lineup, because I'll be quite mad and I won't really want to watch it. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I shall see you guys tomorrow, and peace out. And by the way, stay safe, and see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you soon. Peace out, guys. Peace out.